So I've been growing my current DWC grow for about 2 months now. I'm about halfway through flower. Today I thought I would share my lessons learned so far with DWC. First, a big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, Mars Hydro and Seedsman. While Seedsman has been a source of amazing genetics that makes this all worthwhile. And don't forget you can use my promo codes, TaprootsGrowing and TRG10 and save yourself some money off your equipment and seeds. I've learned so much along the way, and today I'm sharing my insights, challenges, and tips to get the most out of your DWC grow. So let's dive into what I've learned so far growing in DWC. For those of you new to the concept, deep water culture, or DWC, is a hydroponic method where you suspend the roots in nutrient-rich, oxygenated water. It's a system that's gained popularity for its explosive growth, impressive yields, and of course the ability to maintain complete control of your environment. It might seem complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's incredibly rewarding. When I first started DWC, I'll admit it, I was pretty intimidated and I had a steep learning curve. Understanding how to maintain proper pH levels, water temperatures, and keeping the reservoir oxygenated was a lot to take in at first. But over time I realized the key is consistency and staying ahead of potential problems. So here are some of the biggest lessons that I've learned so far. Water quality is everything. The foundation of a successful DWC grow is clean, high quality water. Depending on your source of water, there's different things that you might want to use. A lot of people use a reverse osmosis filter, and that helps to eliminate contaminants in the water. I myself don't have one. For me, it's just straight out of the tap. I oxygenate it in my reservoir, and I dechlorinated it. If you don't have an RO filter, you can still succeed by using filtered or distilled water. So by using clean, high quality water, you can guarantee your plants are going to get the nutrients they need without the unwanted contaminants. Next thing I've learned is oxygenation. The health of your roots depends on oxygen. Using powerful air pumps and quality air stones is non-negotiable. Healthy roots means healthy plants. Companies that sell the DWC kits usually tend to include the pumps and the air stones. Next is regular maintenance. From checking the reservoir daily for pH, for your nutrient balance, regular upkeep is vital. The smallest oversight can lead to big problems down the line. Next is having the proper monitoring equipment. Investing in reliable pH and TDS meters can be the best decision for your grow. These tools will help keep you informed and help you make quick adjustments as needed. Water changes for larger plants. As your plants grow larger, the oxygen and nutrient needs increase significantly. This means your water changes become even more critical, and more often. Once the plants get bigger and start drinking more, doing more frequent water changes helps maintain the nutrient balance and keeps everything running smoothly. And finally, the difficulty of water changes with larger plants. One thing I've learned is that water changes can become pretty tricky when your plants start to become bigger and bushier. Maneuvering around large plants to drain and refill your reservoir can be quite tricky, especially in tight spaces. I've seen people use a pump to drain and refill their water. It makes the process a whole lot easier. It's something I plan on incorporating in future grows. So here are my pros and cons for growing in DWC. Explosive growth. DWC stands out for its rapid growth rate. Because the roots are always in contact with nutrient-rich, oxygenated water, the plants absorb everything they need more efficiently, leading to quicker development. The next pro is you have full control. You have full control over the nutrient solution, pH levels, and water quality. This level of precision ensures that the plants get what they need when they need it. Maximum yield. Healthy roots equals healthy plants. And DWC systems, when they're dialed in, often lead to larger and more productive yields. Next, water efficiency. Compared to traditional soil grows, DWC uses water more efficiently. Since the water is recirculated, there is minimal waste. And the last pro is pest avoidance. Growing without soil means there's fewer chances of soil-borne pests and diseases that will affect your plants. Cons for growing in DWC. High maintenance. DWC systems require consistent monitoring and maintenance. Unlike soil, which acts like a buffer to absorb mistakes, small errors in DWC can escalate quickly. Next is temperature sensitivity. Water temperature is critical in DWC. If it gets too warm, it can reduce oxygen levels and encourage pathogens like root rot. Equipment dependency. The DWC system relies heavily on air pumps, water pumps, and chillers. A single equipment failure can be disastrous. Water changes for big plants. As plants grow larger, their nutrient and water demands increase, requiring more frequent and more often challenging water changes. This process can become cumbersome, especially without tools like pumps to assist. And finally, a steep learning curve. For beginners, DWC can be overwhelming. It requires a strong understanding of nutrient balancing, pH adjustments, and system maintenance to avoid common pitfalls. So there you have it, some of the most valuable lessons I've learned growing in DWC so far. If you're considering trying this method, I encourage you to give it a go. It's a fantastic way to grow and yields amazing results when done right. A special thanks again to our sponsors Mars Hydro and Seedsman for the support and top-notch products. Don't forget to use my promo codes TaprootsGrowing and TRG10 and save on your next purchase. As always, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and leave your comments below. Let me know what lessons you've learned from growing a DWC. Until next time, peace.